Look at this. This is fish. Look at this. Rice, shrimps, and beans. I'm gonna tell y'all the backstory to this. I'll make it a little short so y'all can know. Okay, so here we go. So let me tell you what happened. So, um, I don't have a car, right? So, yeah, my car broke down last year sometime. So listen, so I don't have a car, right? So I got a ride from one of my staff members. So as she gave me a ride home, I was like, she wanted me to take her to get something to eat or whatever. You know, not she just learning how to drive, so she want me to drive her. She want me to drive. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my sisters ready. She want me. Let me take these glasses off. She want me to drive myself home all the time, all the time. She don't feel comfortable with driving anybody yet, right? So I drive myself home in her car, right? So I said, so in the midst of driving, I said, "Ooh, I'm, my tongue red. Fruit punch. I got fruit punch, but." I said, "Ooh, I want me some shrimp and rice with beans." No, I said I want fish with rice and beans. Then I was like, "Ooh, I want some shrimp too in my rice, right?" So she said, "Mom," she called me Mom. She said, "Mom, I had it I cooked yesterday." I said, "What do you mean you cooked yesterday?" "I cooked yesterday. I cooked fish rice for me yesterday." So I'm talking the way she's Haitian. That's my Haitian mommy. So she said, "Yeah, I cooked yesterday. I had for lunch today." I said, "You did what?" She said, "I cooked yesterday. I had for lunch today." She said, "I gave, you know, such and such some." I'm not going to say no names. I'm not going to say no names, right? I said, "What you mean? You gave such and such some?" Now, mind you, such and such just started working for me last week, right? So I said, now, okay, so let me back up a little bit. She wanted me to take her to Burger King to get something to eat on the way going, taking me home. So I said, okay. I said, "Well, you know what? Can I just run my Publix real quick, while we out?" She's like, "Yeah, but Burger King and Publix is in the same facility, right?" So I take her, right? Listen, I take her to Burger King, and she said, and I'm thinking about what she said. I said, "Wait a minute. You gave such and such some fish and rice, and you know me for 2.5 years, and you only know her for a week and a half. What do you mean?" She said, Mom, no, it's okay." She said, "You jealous?" I say, "I think I was gonna lie and say no, I was not." The fuck? I said, "Yes." "What do you mean? You know me for 2.5 years." She said, "Well, she said she like Haitian food." Me too. Me too. I do too. So I said, "I can't believe you. I can't believe you gave somebody, a stranger, food before you gave it to me. Where's the loyalty?" Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's get back to part 2. This is part 1. I'll be right back for part 2. Hey y'all. So this is part 2. I connected it all, put it all together. So what was I saying? So this is the food that I'm talking about today. 16. So so where did I leave off at? She wound up, this little recap. She told me that she cooked, fish with rice and beans. And I was like, because I told her I want some fish, rice, and beans with some shrimp. So she wound up telling me that she gave a person, you know, that I know here, that we know for only a week and a half, food. And she didn't give us any. I mean, give me any. So, you know, of course, I'm in my feelings, right? I'm in my feelings. And so, no, wrong thing. Yeah, I need that. So, I told her, how dare you? What is the loyalty? You gave somebody, you the stranger, food before you gave me food? Well, she don't have to, but you know, I was just playing, y'all. I was playing. No, I wasn't. I ain't gonna lie. I was in my feelings real hard. Gosh, so I was in my feelings real hard. So we wound up going to Burger King. I took her to Burger King. Mind you, she don't like to drive nobody. She prefer for you to drive yourself while she's in the car. Because, you know, I don't mind. So I said to her, no, the lady at the Burger King window, so I'm thinking about it. I said, you know what she did? And I'm talking to the manager at Burger King at the window. I said, she had the nerves to give somebody else some fish and rice. She ain't even knew that long. And I'm her manager. And she known me for 2.5 years. Some fish and rice. The manager at Burger King said, no, she didn't. I said, yes, she did. Where's the loyalty? So the manager at Burger King started laughing at me. I said, she don't know me. My feelings for real. So I get home, right? So I get home. My dad's there. So he was helping me take the stuff out the car, bring it upstairs. So next thing you know, I get it's a glare. It's a glare somewhere from here. Let's do it this way. So next thing you know, I'm telling my daddy what happened. She said, "But come on, Mommy, you gonna tell everybody?" I said, "I sure am. Tired of getting my dish with my rice and beans and shrimp." Y'all. Oh my God, y'all. Let me tell you something. Oh Lord, let me tell y'all. Let me tell you. Oh no. This not mine. Oh, I'm about to open somebody's ginger ale. This is mine. Oops. Glad I looked. Okay, so let me pick. No, pause. I gotta go take them back this stuff. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back. This is the one who I'm telling you about. This is her. She said I could have it. So we in there talking about it now. She said she gonna bring some food for everybody on Monday. Cause now, since I told everybody, I got a migraine. Since I told everybody, everybody's in their feelings, right? Everybody is in their feelings talking about it. You gave what? I said, yeah. Y'all know how I felt. So I told my dad about it, right? My dad bust out laughing. She said, Mom, you telling everybody? You telling everybody? I said, sure is. I bet it, y'all. So she said, okay, Mom, I got you. Y'all. I'm laying in bed. My phone rang. And she said, Mom, come outside. I said, what do you mean come outside? She said, come outside. I said, okay, hold on. Let me put my clothes back on. So I went outside. Do y'all know she cooked the fish, rice, beans with shrimp in it for me? This is red snapper. And it's real good too. Look at this. Look. It's so good. Ooh. Look at that. See that? She got the beans. Let me see. Can you see it? It's very good too. So yeah, she was. So now everybody put me a request. So she said she's gonna cook Monday some red snapper. She said plantains with avocado and rice and beans. Thank you. So with that being said, guys, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I love you all. I love everybody who already done subscribe. I'm building myself up. I got a goal I gotta meet. I got something I have to do. So please help me out. Go ahead and support me, support my channel. Appreciate you all who already did. Love you guys for free. Peace.